Hi, my name is Jonathan from Dailongnet. Today, I wanted to share with you our journey in developing a new way of knowledge distribution. Throughout human history, people have been moving from villages to towns to cities to major cities into other colonies and other countries, mainly to look for better environment, better education, better resources, better prospect for their children and next generation. This is the law of migration in the human race. And in modern society, and let's take China as an example, there are two main ways of going about making a move. First one is studying abroad, and secondly, migrating to the new country. And the funnel goes like you go to a city to travel, you fell in love with the city, and then you decided to study there and migrate there. You buy a house, and then you need mortgage, and then you want to settle in a new environment, making new friends, so on and so forth. During the course of this, there are a number of problems that people face, but one of the major problem is the access of true expert knowledge, not information. There are way too many information online, lots of WeChat articles, lots of information on Baidu. And are these information correct? And there are lots of advertisements of immigration agents, studying agents, travel agents. Are they qualified? Can I trust them? And the time taken to go through these information, and I'm going to see all these agents, and for some they even go to the extent of traveling to different major cities like in Beijing, like in Shanghai, to find someone who they can talk to, who they can trust. And with overseas resources and experts, these are limited, very limited for people in China, and they're not sure where to find it. And on the other hand, we've got lots of experts in Australia who have the knowledge and the advice to offer. However, there are certain problems that they face as well. They've answered the same question to different clients at least 100 times in the past. They just want to close the deal. And a lot of the times, these effort of replying questions are wasted. And for some, especially people who are in the consulting business, they offer knowledge and expertise. One of the things that they know they need to do is content marketing, with Google, Baidu, and Weixin being so popular. But they're just way too busy just answering potential questions, and they never get the time to sit down to write their own articles and showing off their expertise. And there is a large gap in this area. And here comes the solution. Dailongnet is a voice-based Q&A platform where users can search for expertise in different categories, and each expert is verified by us on their accreditation. For example, real estate agents, we verify their license. Are they accredited by the Australian government to perform such services and give such advice? And once you have found an expert that you want to inquire on, you can pay and ask them a question. And once you have asked a question, the expert will get a notification in their app, and they will reply using voice message. And why voice? Voice differs from text and paragraphs and articles and words. It's got tone. It's warmer. And on the other hand, as compared to videos, it requires less equipment, a different venue. With video, it's a whole production, and not a lot of people are very comfortable sitting in front of a camera and telling people what they know. Voice message, on the other hand, suits today's society with such a fast pace. People don't have time to set everything up and just to write an article or do a video production. Voice, pick up your phone, 60 seconds, it's done. And one of the most important aspects of our platform is the sharing of knowledge. There are so many valuable knowledge and advice in the world that just sits there and sometimes vanished. We want to encourage people to share this knowledge by rewarding them. If you ask someone a question on Dailongnet, let's say you pay $100 and the expert replied you with a voice message. And In other parts of the world, other people who are interested in the same question, which is very likely, will only need to pay $5 to listen to the answer in the form of tapping. This $5 is then split between you and the expert who have answered your question. If you do the math, all you need is 40 people to tap your Q&A for you to break even for a $100 question. And furthermore, if more than 100 people tapped, you are making $100, $150 passive income, and that's only for just one question that you asked. Knowledge is having the right answer, but intelligence is asking the right question. On Dailongnet, people will be rewarded for asking the right question and letting the world know about it. Let's look at our business model. Someone pays an expert to ask a question. The expert earns some money. Another person can listen to the same answer by paying the tapping fee. This tapping fee is then split between the expert and the person who asked the question. And when these people who have earned some income on our platform and they want to withdraw money, we take a humble 20% service fee as they withdraw cash into their bank account. This is a very straightforward model. And let's look at some tractions that we have got up till this point. At the moment, we are still undergoing a beta testing between China and Australia with a focus on 4 main categories: migration, studying, real estate, and travel. Got just more than 10 members. There are a few who joined lately, so now it's 15. And about 120 users and more than 150 questions, and also 8 paying tapping generated by these users to date. And we've also able to achieve some online presence for our experts, having some SEO results on Baidu and also Soku, because we've done video interviews for our experts, and we've been doing all we can to promote them because they are the assets of our platform. Let's hear what one of our experts have to say after they've joined Dailongnet for 2 weeks.
OK， 挺好。我觉得 Johnson 还有一个事我想跟你说，我现在每天都会莫名其妙的收到一些这个直接给我打来的电话，和这个微信，然后问这个关于留学移民方面的事情。我不知道我是什么渠道来推广的，就是一下子就现在开始见效了我不知道是不是这个袋龙网这个帮忙推来的客人。如果是的话，我觉得这个平台的话还真的这个短期之内的话，就这样的一个成效的话，真的很厉害真的很棒。
There you go. And let's look at the future. 12 months down the track, what we're doing is we are still going to keep doing our beta testing between China and Australia. What we forecast in the next 12 months is 60 new questions on average each day. And on average, 4 people will tap and listen to these answers. And that alone, just juggling with small numbers, we are going to be able to achieve $28 million in revenue in the next 12 months. And looking into the future, in the next 3 years, we're going to expand into Canada, USA, UK, Singapore, and of course Australia by then will be really established. And as you can see, these are the major migration countries from a Chinese perspective. But having said that, this is our version 1 of our plan, and we've got lots of other strategies that we can tap into a much bigger global audience, and that we would really love to discuss with you in detail at a later stage. To wrap things up, if you want to contact me, my contact detail is on the left-hand side. You can pick up your WeChat app and scan into our official account to experience our Q&A platform. Or furthermore, if you want to ask us any questions, please feel free to do so. And thank you so much for your time. We look forward to hear from you.